That's the town of Interlaken there. It is situated between the valleys of these few mountains here. Even with an e-bike, the gradient here is about 18 degrees. It is just under 10 o'clock here in the morning. So this is the bike that I rented. It is a Swiss brand called Flyer. I suspect it is a subsidiary of Cube, a Diori group set. Just plain Shimano brakes, hydraulic brake. It's a hardtail because I'm not going up any trails. I'm sticking to the main roads. So this is the console here. It tells me that I have about 8 hours of battery life left. So that's plenty enough. The shifters, or rather the gear selectors, and then the shifters here. All bikes come with a bell. I took a size large, which is perfect for me. Taking a closer look at the battery itself, it is this SIB Smart Integrated Battery. Oh, by the way, the model is called Uprock 2. So it uses a Panasonic battery, as you can see here, or rather a Panasonic motor. Finally, after more than a week, I managed to squeeze some time in after breakfast to do something that I've been wanting to do ever since I started this trip, which was to go on a bike ride. I managed to find a place at Interlaken West station itself. Currently, right now, I'm at Lake Brienz. Behind me, you can see Interlaken all the way at the start there, where the sun is shining. Unfortunately, it's a cloudy day, but it's still not too bad because at least it's not snowing anymore. That's actually a mountain right behind me, but it's covered by the fog. Yeah, so the plan today is to cycle around Lake Brienz. It's about 37-40 kilometers. So I rented it bright and early this morning at 9 o'clock, and I will have to return it back at Interlaken West at 1:30 p.m. So just to show you again, this is the lake itself. So that's Interlaken right at the end there. Yeah, so I'm on a highway here. I don't think this is really a highway, just that there's no traffic lights. Cyclists can of course cycle on this thing, and I'm pretty sure during the warmer months, a lot of cyclists actually go up this path and to do the loop around Lake Brienz as well. I'm really thankful that I managed to find some time to ride. Something to tick off the bucket list for myself, to cycle as much as I can around the world. So this is signing off. I'm going to take more videos and photos along the way, and I will report back in once I reach the end of Lake Brienz. After about an hour's ride, just wanted to show you this place. I'm squinting because the sun's finally out, almost the end of Lake Brienz itself, the town of Brienz, right at the edge of this lake. I'm so grateful that the sun's out because finally we can see the mountains very clearly. Well, I mean, we are in the Alpine region itself, so we are surrounded by mountains after all. Yeah, the bike's been awesome so far. Didn't even need to use the high or standard setting. I just stuck to the eco mode because I think that was enough. Plus I think the hills, they do have some steep gradients here, but I think I wanted to warm up as well because it is still pretty cold. It is about 2 degrees right now, just above freezing, but the great thing is it has at least stopped snowing, like I said. So nice day to be out and riding. How clear the lake water is. So we have the fogs clearing, so we have mountain ranges here all the way up there. Yeah, so we are in somewhat like a valley, which makes sense, I guess, because that's how the lake was formed. So I'm just gonna continue riding right now, and hopefully we'll get back to Interlaken in one piece. The roads were pretty icy, and I think first time experience of riding in the cold winter months. So it would have helped if I had actually gotten goggles, because the eyes were really hurting quite a bit. The drivers here are very nice, I think because they have a very good cycling culture here. So everybody really stays clear away from you when they pass you on the left, because we are riding on the right side of the road here. So okay, I'm gonna continue and I'm gonna head to that town there. Hopefully we'll get greater views of the mountain from there. We rode through the town of Brienz, but there was no coffee shop open, so I decided to continue. We are on the river side of the lake now. That's the lake there. I think I might have gotten lost because I have no idea where I am. I found myself on this trail. The wonderful thing about getting lost is that you discover things which are not meant to be, like this waterfall behind me. It starts all the way from the top, and it goes all the way down to the other side. It's a very lovely hotel there. I'm still trying to figure out how to get back to Interlaken, but I'm going to enjoy this moment for as long as I can. Having a bit of difficulty speaking because it's really cold, but this is awesome. Okay, I'm going to try and find my way back. Thankfully there's still network, so Google Maps to the rescue, I guess. Bike still holding up well. That's so beautiful. Okay, wish me luck. I've been pushing for the last 20 minutes. Absolutely exhausting because, as you can see, the snow's too thick, so you can't ride on this trail. We're still parallel to the lake, as you can see. It's just down there, and that's where I came from. So there are sections where you are able to ride. Feels just like riding on the beach, but most of the time the snow's too thick and you can't cycle. Well, I wanted an adventure, right? So I got one in spades. There's no one around. Already I think there's no one crazy enough to do this. The bike's still holding okay, I guess. Let's see how long more this takes. I made it back in time. I reached the Velo station back at 1:36. It was a sprint back all the way from Bonigen. I underestimated how long it would take, especially since I did not account for the snow pass that I had to traverse. So yeah, that was really something amazing, something that I certainly will not forget. It was really an awesome trip. At times I was wondering what the hell I was doing, especially when I was pushing the bike through the snow. But I think that's what memories are made of. So I'm very thankful that I managed to do this, and I'm so glad that I did, and I did not give up. Total distance covered was about 40 kilometers around the Lake Brienz itself. Back at the apartment, going for a well-deserved lunch, and this afternoon we are going for our ART test at the hospital because that will be the requisite for us to take the plane tomorrow. So that's it. That's the end of my ride around Interlaken. Thanks for watching.